Is it time to buy or sell UnitedHealth Group stock? In this video, we are diving deep into UnitedHealth Group. Our initial report was published on our website on Tuesday, the 1st of July, 2025, and now we are here to provide you with an even more detailed analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay updated on our latest analysis. You do not want to miss any crucial updates that could impact your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched AI stock analysis tool, powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Tap into the power of AI and receive free price predictions and deep analysis for any one among 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please note that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be considered financial advice. Since the 30th of June, 2025, our system has ranked UnitedHealth Group as a hold accumulate, assigning it a score of 0. Now, let's examine the stock's performance during this period. The stock has experienced natural fluctuations with an increase of 4.54%. This equates to an average return of 2.27% per day since it was categorized as hold accumulate. A score of 0 signifies that our system predicts considerable volatility and risk for the upcoming trading day. Considering the recent developments, we cannot ascertain the stock's next direction, as it could potentially move in either direction. The stock is currently positioned at the upper part of a very wide and declining trend in the short term. This situation typically presents a favorable selling opportunity for short-term traders, as a reaction back towards the lower part of the trend is expected. A breakout above the upper trend line at $347.51 would first indicate a slower rate of decline, but may also signal the beginning of a trend shift. The current 3-month trend suggests a potential change of approximately negative 45% over the next 3 months, with a possible return ranging from negative 78% to negative 41%. Looking at the longer term, our 12-month analysis indicates a projected change of negative 31.48%. Based on our calculations, the stock's performance could vary from negative 48.91% to positive 14.53% over the next year. In current terms, this would place the future price somewhere between $166.61 and $373.52. Our latest daily update for UnitedHealth Group includes the headline, UnitedHealth Group stock downgraded from buy candidate to hold accumulate after Tuesday trading session. The UnitedHealth Group stock price increased by 4.54% on the last trading day, which was Tuesday, the 1st of July, 2025, rising from $311.97 to $326.14. It has now seen gains for 4 consecutive days. It will be intriguing to observe whether it can maintain this upward momentum, or if it will take a brief pause in the coming days. During the last trading session, the stock experienced fluctuations of 5.02%, moving from a low of $310.88 to a high of $326.49. Over the past 10 days, the price has risen in 6 of those days and has increased by 6.01% over the last 2 weeks. Notably, the trading volume rose on the last day alongside the price, which is a favorable technical indicator, with a total of 9 million more shares traded compared to the previous day. In total, 16 million shares changed hands, amounting to approximately $5.29 billion. Over the past 52 weeks, the highest stock price reached was $630.73, while the lowest was $248.88. Currently, the price is 48.29%, or $304.59, below the 52-week high of $630.73, which also represents the all-time high for the stock. UnitedHealth Group, the largest health insurer in the United States, is currently perceived as trading at a historically low valuation. However, prominent investor Jim Cramer is advising potential investors to hold off on making purchases until after the 29th of July. This caution arises following UnitedHealth's recent removal from key Russell growth indices, indicating a challenging period marked by significant losses, rising expenses, and increased regulatory scrutiny. In addition to these challenges, a major internal restructuring is underway, highlighted by the appointment of Patrick Conway as the new Chief Executive Officer of the Health Services Division, Optum Health. This leadership change may indicate a strategic shift aimed at stabilizing the business and addressing operational difficulties. Amid market fluctuations, UnitedHealth has experienced a steep decline of nearly 52% since its peak in April, a drop attributed to a series of unfortunate events, including potential legal complications stemming from a Department of Justice investigation regarding allegations of fraud. These ongoing uncertainties could weigh heavily on short-term investor sentiment and stock performance. Nevertheless, the broader healthcare sector is currently facing pressure from regulatory changes, suggesting that defensive strategies and undervalued opportunities may emerge in the future. Investors should remain vigilant for developments in both regulatory environments and company strategies. In the long run, if UnitedHealth can successfully navigate these turbulent waters and stabilize its operations, it may eventually regain investor confidence and positively influence its stock price. Analyst ratings. On Wednesday, the 25th of June, 2025, it was reported that UBS assigned a buy rating to UNH along with a hold action. On Friday, the 6th of June, 2025, it was reported that Barclays assigned an overweight rating to UNH with a hold action. On the same day, Friday, the 6th of June, 2025, it was also reported that Piper Sandler assigned an overweight rating to UNH with a hold action. Additionally, on that Friday, the 6th of June, 2025, Wells Fargo also assigned an overweight rating to UNH with a hold action. Earlier, on Monday, the 2nd of June, 2025, KeyBank assigned a negative rating to UNH with a hold action. Analysts have assigned a general neutral rating to UnitedHealth Group stock. They assess the price-to-earnings ratio as a sell and the price-to-book ratio as sell as well. However, for return on investment, analysts have rated the stock as a buy. The following signals have been identified for UnitedHealth Group. The UnitedHealth Group stock holds buy signals from both short and long-term moving averages, indicating a positive forecast for the stock. Additionally, there is a general buy signal based on the relationship between these two indicators, where the short-term average is above the long-term average. In the event of downward corrections, support is expected at levels $308.31 and $306.55. A decline below either of these levels would trigger sell signals. A buy signal was issued from a pivot bottom point on Thursday, the 15th of May, 2025, and since then, the stock has risen by approximately 18.88%. Further increases are anticipated until a new top pivot is established. Moreover, a buy signal has emerged from the 3-month Moving Average Convergence Divergence, commonly known as MACD. Volume is increasing alongside the price, which is regarded as a favorable technical signal. Here are some additional signals that may catch your interest. Moving Average Convergence Divergence, buy signal. Pivots, buy signal from 32 days ago. Bollinger, buy signal from 1 day ago. Short-term moving average, buy signal from 4 days ago. Long-term moving average, buy signal from 3 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages indicates a buy signal from 2 days ago. Looking at the 12-month chart, we observe short moving average, buy signal from 4 days ago. Long-term moving average, sell signal from 52 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages shows a buy signal from 47 days ago. For more signals, be sure to visit our page at StockInvest.us. Support, risk, and stop loss for UnitedHealth Group. UnitedHealth Group finds support from accumulated volume at $315.89. This level may present a buying opportunity, as an upward reaction is expected when the support is tested. Generally, the stock demonstrates controlled movements, and with good liquidity, the risk associated with it is considered very low. Over the last day, the stock fluctuated by $15.61 between its high and low, representing a movement of 5.02%. Throughout the past week, the stock experienced an average daily volatility of 2.58%. Before we dive into the possible good trading levels for UnitedHealth Group, let's quickly cover some essential fundamental data. First, the price-to-earnings ratio, or PE ratio. This crucial ratio measures a company's current share price relative to its per-share earnings. A relatively low PE ratio could signal a low expectation for the future of the company or indicate that the stock is undervalued, suggesting a potential buying opportunity. In other news, the next earnings report for the second quarter of 2025 is expected on the 29th of July, 2025. Analysts' consensus estimates are at $5.16. Keep an eye on these numbers, as they can significantly impact stock prices. Now let's discuss some potential day trading levels for UnitedHealth Group. In the event of an upward trend, the first resistance level for UnitedHealth Group is at $378.75. If you do not own any shares, it may be wise to wait for this level to be surpassed before entering a position. For those who already hold the stock, this could be a key point to consider for swing trading. On the downside, UnitedHealth Group's first support level is at $315.89. If this support level holds, it may represent a good entry point, anticipating a potential rebound. The combined average rating for UnitedHealth Group from multiple analyst sources is neutral. Now, let's examine some recent insider trades. On the 24th of June 2025, Montgomery Rice Valerie, MD, conducted an insider purchase of 43 shares of common stock. On the same day, Conway Patrick Hugh made an insider purchase of 73,058 shares of common stock. Additionally, on the 24th of June 2025, Roos Thomas E. made an insider purchase of 25,252 shares of common stock. On that day, Hooper Michelle J. also conducted an insider purchase of 266 shares of common stock. Finally, Hemsley Stephen J. purchased 55 shares of common stock on the same day. Based on the 100 most recent insider trades, we have determined that the insider power is positive, with a ratio of 94.702. In total, insiders purchased 942,202 shares and sold 22,298 shares in the last 100 trades. Our recommended stop loss is set at $314.20, reflecting a decline of 3.66%. This stock experiences very low daily movements, which translates to a minimal risk profile. Additionally, there is a buy signal generated from a pivot bottom identified 31 days ago. Is UnitedHealth Group stock a good buy? UnitedHealth Group presents several positive signals. However, we do not find these sufficient to classify it as a buy candidate. At its current level, it should be viewed as a hold candidate, encouraging investors to maintain or accumulate shares while monitoring further developments. Due to some minor weaknesses in the technical analysis, we have revised our evaluation of this stock, changing our recommendation from a buy to a hold or accumulate stance since our last assessment. After examining the volatility and movements of the last trading day, our systems indicate that the current price is overvalued. For trading on Wednesday, the 2nd of July, we anticipate that UnitedHealth Group will open lower by $4.97, starting at $321.17. We want to remind you that trading carries a significant risk of financial loss, and it is advisable to consult with a financial advisor before making any decisions regarding the buying or selling of securities. It is important not to base your investment choices solely on the information provided by StockInvest.us. By utilizing this information, you acknowledge and accept responsibility for your own investment decisions. This is our current view of the stock. Do you agree or disagree? Please comment below and share your thoughts. What is your target for the stock? Remember to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and hope you have a wonderful day. With warm regards from all of us here at Stock Invest.